Sorry again for the interruption. Man, it's just, I'm being plagued by technical problems tonight. Pardon me, technical difficulties. Anyway. As I was saying, I've revamped the detail in this thing quite a bit. Actually, if you look right there, you can see that I've actually included the S-foil activation lever. You can see that Return of the Jedi, whenever Wedge Antilles is his name, reaches up and locks S-foils in attack position, he's reaching up to flick that switch. So, that's what I included. R2 is not in there right now because I've decided to leave him aside so that whenever I paint this thing I won't have to worry about masking tape on him pulling up his decals. I have revamped a lot of the detail in this thing, like the side panels. Oh, thank you, Glorfindel, for putting those templates on there. Don't know what I'd do without you, man. Unfortunately, Glorfindel apparently has disappeared, dropped off the face of the Earth on the Starship Modeler X-Wing build form, but, anyway. It was his idea. Kind of weird he disappeared like that. Anyway, I have, let's just close that. Don't know if you can hear me, but I have also revamped the thrust engines back here. I'll turn it off so you can see what I did. Over here, I put bumps around the turkey feathers because I've seen pictures of the actual filming miniature, and there are bumps all around the edges of these things. And so I decided to improve that a little bit. Anyway, there's still quite a bit left to do on this thing, but I am in the home stretch. The only thing I really have to do is hook up a lighting system for those windows right there. There's going to be some little lights that illuminate all of these displays. Don't know what you really call them, but I'm going to call them displays. They light up the displays as if you were in a museum. You know, if you've ever been to a air show or an air museum of any kind, you will see those. You'll see exhibits in windows, and they have lights shining down on them, so you can actually see them in there. So that's what I plan on doing with that. I'm also going to put some glass over them, not real glass, of course. Actually, this stuff right here. If you've ever been to Walmart and get one of those cheapo cakes, don't eat the cake, it's crap, but the clear plastic that, let me get this out of the way, the clear plastic that covers these things is optically clear, and it's very easy to bend, and it responds to Ca, cyanoacrylate, aka super glue. And it doesn't fog as badly as styrene plastic, so that is great stuff if you want to have something to replace a window with. It's in a flat sheet. You can also thermoform it very easily, and I might explain how to do that if I ever have the opportunity. So anyway, this is going to be a present for my niece for Christmas. She is a Star Wars and Star Trek sci-fi geek freak fan of this stuff, almost as much as me. What a scary thought. So yeah, she is a big sci-fi fan, and I figured this would be a nice thing for her to receive for Christmas. And so I'm putting a lot of effort into making it very nice, not necessarily accurate, but good, like you might see on the Starship Modeler site. Oh man, there's some really good builds on there. Okay, well that's enough of the X-Wing. Maybe just a few parting words. This is going to be, like I said, a YouTube series. I don't know if I'll have the cojones to commit myself to this, but I'm gonna try to do it every night, maybe every couple of nights, just as kind of a relaxation thing when I get home, a way to work out the stuff that I've gone through in the day, especially if I've had a bad day. It's nice to be able to talk to somebody, and doing that over the internet is one thing, via the discussion forums, but this way I can actually talk about it, and I don't care if you guys respond or not, but it's nice to be able to vent. No, I'm not going to be venting in your face or anything like that, if I can help it. But if I've had really cool ideas for models, I will probably talk about that. Like that TIE Defender thing, on my way home from work, that was all going through my head, and I had to share with somebody. That's going to be in the mail tomorrow, I think. I bought the thing on Sunday. No mail on Sunday, and there was no mail Monday or Tuesday. It didn't come in the mail today, so I'm thinking it might be in the mail tomorrow. If it is, I'm taking it to the hobby shop with me to show off to the store owner there, because he thinks sci-fi is just plain awesome. How's that for a hobby shop owner, you know, thinking sci-fi modeling is awesome? You know, normally they're into like RC cars and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, blasphemy. So anyway, I'm going to be using this as a kind of way for me to vent after the day and to tell you guys what I'm planning on doing. This is not going to be a very, it's not going to be as high quality as SMA. I'm just going to be honest with you, because for one thing, I'm not, I'm not quite that dedicated to filmography and that sort of thing. But you know, this right here, this little thing is just a Sony CyberShot 3x optical zoom still camera, actually. So, you know, it's not like I'm doing a real big series. I just want to show you guys what I'm doing, and it's easier through this medium than it is on the forums, I think. So, I guess that's about it. Hopefully I will post another one tomorrow night. Until then, let's see, what do I want to say? How about just for now, I'll say, may the force be with you. And if you have an interesting idea for a ending, for something for me to say at the end, don't be afraid to post a suggestion for me. Share it with your friends. Let them know that I'm doing a video series. Got a dry throat from all this talking. Let them know I'm doing a video series on my projects, and not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've been told I've got some pretty cool ideas for projects. Not that they ever see completion, of course, but I'm like, well, this does. That's a pretty cool idea, wouldn't you say? All that cool stuff on the bottom there, and all the neat stuff I'm doing to improve the engine deck and all that. So yeah, I'm actually completing a project for once. Imagine that. So anyway, share it with your friends. Let them know that I'm doing some pretty cool stuff on here, and that I'm going to be doing more of these. So may the force be with you, if you believe in that sort of thing. And if you don't, God bless. We'll see you later.